Survival of the fittest through natural selection is the inexorable law of nature. Within a week after leaving the nest, D1's 2 ducklings had died. D1 and the ducklings communicate by listening to each other. The ducklings always respond to D1's commands in the first place. D1 also depends on the quacking of the ducklings to judge their condition. Unfortunately for the neighboring family, only 4 ducklings survived. The mother duck often leaves her ducklings to sunbathe alone. Without their mother's protection, the ducklings are terrified and look for shelter. Ducklings are often the playthings of single female ducks. callous living condition, inharmonious atmosphere, and the aggressive nature of the population have claimed the lives of many ducklings. This is one of the reasons why the Chinese merganser duck population is not growing. The ducklings, unable to find their mother duck, sneak into D1's family. The Chinese mergansers have a strong sense of family, and outsiders are not welcome. D1 shows no mercy to the motherless ducklings and chases them away to ensure her children's safety. The four poor little ducks finally see their mother's figure, running at her desperately. Eight mandarin ducks were hatched, and they live peacefully with D1's family, sharing the water. Staying on a rock can protect the ducks from predators on land and in the water, but not threats from the air. A yellow eagle appears. D1 and the ducklings are extremely nervous. In a panic, D1 mistakenly leads the ducklings back to the eye-catching rock. Fortunately, the yellow eagle does not notice the D1 family and flies to another target. On the Yangtze River, the yellow eagle is one of the most feared natural enemies of the Chinese merganser. Abundant rainfalls scrub the forest to shine, and forest plants are painted with a layer of jade green. The Yangtze River is also rich in all kinds of fish. Plenty of food guarantees the ducklings' growth, and in half a month, the ducklings quickly grow to half the size of D1. In early July, the lesser Khingan Mountains are lush with various flowers and plants. Just when everything is enjoying the gift of nature, a disaster comes quietly. Three consecutive days of rain have raised the water level of the Yangtze River by more than 1 meter. The once peaceful Yangtze River has been muddied by the fast-flowing river. This is a test of life and death for 1-month-old ducklings. In the muddy river, the ducklings can't catch food, and the weak can't survive this period. Most of the stones in the river are submerged by the river, and the ducklings have no safe place to stay. Disasters could happen at any time. Even when food is scarce and danger is ever present, life stubbornly rises to the challenge. In the crisis-prone nature, Chinese mergansers have evolved an extraordinary living ability, which makes them the best water and fastest flying ducks of the Anatidae family. Thanks to excellent genes, strong ducklings survive the flood. At first light, a new day begins on the Yongchui River with bird songs. In the middle of summer, only 5 ducklings of D1 survived. After 2 months of growth, the ducklings grow to be the same size as D1 and are able to support themselves. The ducklings wash their feathers with a unique technique. Training is an important part of their lives. Neat and powerful wings are the guarantee of flying. In August, in the Lesser Khingan Mountains, the climate is pleasant. The warm sun heats the stones in the river. After grooming, the ducklings lie on the stones and enjoy sunbathing. The late summer sun's play on the river makes D1 feel the changing of the seasons, and D1 will soon leave the ducklings to find her husband. Trees and flowers on both sides of the Yongchui River grow and fade with the seasons. Summer here is very short. In the cooling autumn, golden yellow gradually becomes the main color of this forest valley. D1's children are mature enough to fly freely. At this time, one of D1's 5 children is injured. His injured right leg disenables him to run and fly. He is doomed to fail to keep up with his friend's journey to the south. 3 of D1's children are the first to give him up. One of them, who is very affectionate, tries to spend more time with him, but things don't get better, and he finally gives up. Only 2 strong ducklings of D1's neighbor family survived. Seeing D1's injured child lying on a rock, they mercilessly drive him into the water